Alright, hello everybody, what's going on? It's Connor here, and today we'll be looking at a game that is actually free to play right now on the Steam's marketplace, and I definitely recommend this, but the game is called Unturned, and it's no space or anything. It'll probably be in the title of the video, so I don't know why I'm describing this, but it's pretty much just I want to say open world, but it's very confusing. Yeah, I guess it's open world. Um, survival zombie game. Has got multiplayer right now, mainly on single player. Sorry about that thing on the left there, by the way, where it says someone not connected to the server. That's gonna stay there forever. I don't know how to turn it off. But yeah, it is multiplayer, but Pete is doing some other shit or whatever. So I don't know. Hopefully he'll join halfway through. I don't know. This game's awesome. That's all you need to know, really. This game's fun as hell. Especially for a free-to-play game. Right now I played 3 hours of it and I got it today. Like, not too long ago, so why is that on? So I mean, right now that's already a good enough percentage for you to get this game. It's probably worth it for the fact it's free to play for one, so it's not really you wasting money on it. 2, it's ridiculously small. It's like 150 megabyte download, so it'll take like 5 minutes if you have bad internet, and you'll be able to play it. So it's not really wasting time or wasting money, and it's super fun with a group of friends that I've been playing with. Me and Peter mainly, but I've had Nathaniel drop in sometimes. I've had Alex as well, and we've been having a great fun. This is a camp. This is just part of the map. This map is the only map in the game so far. Oh yeah, I want to add this as well. This is in early access right now, so this is not a complete game. Things will already change. It's probably outdated video as well by now, so things will change from what you see here. Maybe for the better, hopefully for the better. One issue I have with this game is the sound effects are so damn loud. Like, opening a can of drink, like a soda, is ridiculously loud. I mean, like, sometimes it's a good thing, like the horns in the cars. Most cars in this game are drivable as well. But I mean, the horns in the cars are ridiculously loud. Like, that, but that's good as well for reasons of, like, you can find your team and stuff. Alright. So this is obviously the town. And the first thing you probably think is it looks a lot like a Roblox game or Minecraft, I suppose, depending which ones you played. And I say Roblox for the fact that there is actually a game mode that's going to be like Daisy on Roblox, and it does look a bit like this, but obviously that's free to play as well, but this is a lot better. This game is open world, as in this is the only map though, so sadly it's as big as it really gets. But yeah, it's nothing like the Roblox version of Daisy. This game, I'm not even going to defend it by saying it's nothing like Daisy. It is a lot like Daisy. If you played Daisy before, most of the common things come into it. You can get vehicles, repair them, not as in a complex way as you do in Daisy. You just get a blowtorch and you can use it on the car. You can chop down trees, and you obviously fight zombies whilst scavenging for loots. The game has a very big map. Like, if you get the actual in-game map of the island, it's not that big, especially in comparison to other games. But it's still pretty big. Let's say people getting up in my house who they think they are. But yeah, the map isn't very big. It doesn't look very big, but when you start running around before you get any vehicle, it will take you a while to find each other until you learn the map fully. That's another thing with some of the sound effects. They just sound like you're punching someone, or you're stabbing them with a sword. It's got this punch sound effect. Same thing with an axe. I think it's the same time we hit a tree with an axe, probably. Actually, I don't think it is. I think it's more of an actual wood cutting sound. Okay, I'm not sure if I call that a wood cutting sound or not. But again, this isn't only an early alpha, so it will change. I'm happy to get one of these. So the whole inventory system is amazing, by the way. Um, when you spawn, depending on what difficulty you play on. So the game changes depending on what difficulty. There's 3 difficulties. 4 if you go into the premium, if you buy a premium version, which I'll get onto later because it's sort of a big point for the game where people are trying to go, oh, it's pay to win. It's really not. Microwave in the bar there. I don't know, is that cool? But the inventory system, you start off on any difficulty. You start off with 4 slots in your inventory, which will very quickly become filled. And if you're playing on Bambi difficulty, will spawn filled. You'll spawn with a flashlight, a bottle of water, and a canned food, I believe. And that's it. You spawn with that, and then you have 1 slot to pick something up. The other difficulties, you have all 4 slots to go search stuff. Backpacks on this game, as you see my character's wearing a backpack. I don't think this is the biggest one. It was pretty big. And it works. Adds more slots to your inventory. Oh, that might be really useful. Shot that. So you just need that, and it'll add more slots to your inventory. That's pretty much will be like the biggest part. I don't know if I need it. So let me just go quickly into the crafting. The crafting in this game is different than anything I've seen before. As you see, the crafting's here. You get the result there, obviously the product of your items. The 2 things you put in, you can put 1 thing that makes certain things like boards. If you put a board in, it makes wood plates. And a tool. So you can actually add tools and get stupid combinations of items. And it does get quite complex. But as I was saying about the spawning thing, you need to find a bag immediately because you just don't have enough slots. What's that? Adrenaline. Oh. The only way to regen health in the game is to get certain items, like blood bags, obviously, very daisy of them. You want blood bags, antibiotics, painkillers. They all do. No, antibiotics don't. Painkillers do. Bandages do. Right. One of the things I need to complain about with this game immediately is the food bar and the health bars and all that at the bottom aren't described at all. So you get into the game and it's like, alright, good job, go. Which is sometimes a good thing and sometimes a bad thing. But you may say, well, it's pretty easy to understand what they're trying to tell you, but it's really not when it comes down to it. You're stuck with, you join a game and it says, it has a radiation looking bar at the bottom, a food bar, which is quite obvious, and a water bar, which again is kind of obvious, but that's not the only issue. The fact is, if they go, instead of going from high to low, like normal games, such as DayZ does and other sort of games like that, this one, for some reason, goes low to high. And if it gets really high, you die. This confused me for a while, and I have died from dehydration without actually noticing, because there's no on-screen like prompt. Like DayZ, the new DayZ's download, will constantly prompt you saying, my tummy is grumbling, whatever. Constantly go on at you. While this says nothing, and you'll just die with everything you ever owned gone. Which sucks so badly. And you'll never have enough food or water on you. Wait, has it still got water in it? No. Can I fill it up here? Yep, seawater. Best water to drink. There are guns in this game. I don't like the guns. I don't know, they're good to have a safety option, so if you're running around with a friend, you can... Okay, this one doesn't have a safety option, but most of them do. You can't actually shoot each other. Some issues I have with the game, I'm trying to think. Other than some of the sound effects being really dodgy, like, and the lack of variation around the map, like it's just military base, and some towns that all look the same. The only difference of the way we were working out what towns are meeting up in were how many broken down cars there were, or how many cars there are. And that does sort of say bad things about the game, the fact there's such a lack of variation. I'm assuming I'll add new maps eventually, but right now it's just this one map and it's not very good, honestly. The map's relatively big for only having the multiplayer right now doesn't work. You can't join online servers, you have to make a Hamachi server, which just isn't great. He said he's updating that and fixing that soon because he had to take it out for some reason because he's trying to get Steam servers, so you can obviously just shift tab and invite people. Right there. Come on. Alright. Yeah, so this is the house I'm building right now. I don't know how to build roofs. I'm just building around the outside. I don't know how to build a door yet. Issue is, these wood walls take forever to build. Like, literally, you'll be here for a while building these wood walls. Just for them to, disappear. Or not to disappear, but just get destroyed by people. For God's sake. Another big issue I have with this game is that the only way to take off your clothing is by clicking it on your player. And you'll click your backpack and everything will go. You'll have nothing left in your backpack. It'll be on the floor. It's the biggest piss take in the world having to try to pick it back up. I'm just gonna go here. So you do get respawn points. My one appears to have disappeared for some reason. Don't know why I've done that. I don't know what that is. It doesn't work. Mine isn't here. I don't know why. I guess they despawn after world loads, but you get sleeping bags and you can craft these. You can find them. Finding them is harder, obviously, than crafting them, but finding all the items to craft them takes a while. You need 8 cloth and 2 duct tape. And that's pretty difficult, honestly, to find. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to talk about, honestly. The game's decent, there's no reason why you shouldn't try it out. The only issue that there really is the fact that the multiplayer sucks right now. There is no multiplayer, and it's probably been fixed by the time you actually watch this video. But I don't know. I mean, all you have to do literally is you can set up a new Steam, a free Steam account or something, and just download this game and play it with a couple of friends. And it is really fun with friends because the character models are stupid. Like, my guy's smile is pretty ridiculous, and then seeing a naked bloke run up to you with that smile and start running and going prone and crouching and stuff. It's just ridiculous. That's another issue I have though. There's really no difference in characters, so you'll never know when real multiplayer comes on, whether you're running to a friend or to an enemy, and that can cause a lot of issues. You can imagine a lot of people are going to die because of that and all that. I mean, I know I've died enough trying to get Alex and Alex and Peter together. Oh, I haven't shown this yet. This is the leveling system you get for killing zombies. You get experience, and you just put them into a certain point. Craftsman, I should put one of that. I don't actually know what that does. It doesn't appear to have done anything. Sort of sucks. Can I put? Huh, I don't know. Well, I mean, that's just a quick look at this game. I'll probably be doing some Let's Plays on it. It is actually a really good game. I do recommend you get it to play. Right now the multiplayer's broken, but probably by the time you look at this video and think about getting it, it'll be done. It comes with everything. It's got achievements, not many, but has them. The only issue with the achievements I have is this one, Crimes Against Humanity. Killing 100 players is just sort of, to me, a bit of an idiot thing to do, for the fact that that makes people kill each other, and that's not really what I would really aim for people to do in this game. I don't know, it just doesn't seem what I would do. My approach to this game, but again, it's not my game. It's what the guy made. But yeah, overall, very solid game. Quite fun to play with friends. On your own, not so much. It's not a lot you can do. But anyway, so that was just a quick look at this game, and that's it pretty much. I'll see ya.